Alright guys, it's your boy Newteddyera, and I'll be doing a real quick deck profile of my Aqua Spirit build of Mermails. I know I put my Undying build on Galactic God's channel, so I'll be uploading it also on this channel again. Not the same way, but the same deck profile. So we're just gonna get real quick right into it and explain one of my choices and why I run this card over the other. Alright, so we could get right into the deck profile. Tell me if it's good there.
Yeah, it's good right there.
Alright, triple Megalo. Of course, in all my Mermails decks, I run 3 Megalos. 3 Abystius, the main searcher, get to your Pike. 1 lead, 1 title. Those are all the 7s. Okay? Triple Pike, of course, this is the guy that searches out your marksmen, things like that, your Lindy if you need it, a lot of combo oriented cards. 1 Sturge, just that one, not anymore. I only run the Sturge because if I could run 4 Pikes I would, but Sturge is good to recycle certain cards. Triple Lindy, the main floater of the deck, the one that gets over problematic cards, and a lot of people like to use real good resources to get over her. So she's the one that baits out a lot of stuff. She's the main floater. 2 Gundies. I did have it at 3. I tested it, but they were getting, a lot of times I seen it in beginning hands and it was getting awkward, so I really couldn't do much with it, and it was just lingering in my hand until I finally get some things to the grave. Now 1 Dragoons, because it's at 1. Now, triple marksman, I'm going to hold this here. I'm going to talk about it in a little bit. And triple heavy infantry. Okay, now, everybody knows Dragoons is really good in this deck. Now, a lot of times when you get to summon marksman and attack with marksman, you bring out the Dragoons. Now, this is the only situation that I come up with. Dragoons, you want it in the deck or in your hand to be able to search. You want it to be able to search out a sea serpent that you really need at that moment. So, with that being said, I like to keep Dragoons in the deck. And also, being able to do this play twice, attacking directly, and getting some life points off, actually helps. With him and Dragoons, if I'm not mistaken, is 32 damage. But him and Atlantean attack squad, this goes to 2200. So it's bigger than Dragoons. Now, this is another thing why I like this over searching out for Dragoons. You lose the search for Dragoons. This guy just does exactly what you want him to do, just attack. And if worst come to worst, is a level 3, so you could overlay. With this, it's kind of awkward, and that stays on the field, just those 2. So that's why I run the attack squad, and I love that card so much right now. Double Aqua Spirit and Fishborg Archer. I did have 3 Aqua Spirits, but drawing it early game is kind of very stupid because you don't need it early game. You need it more mid game to late. Triple MST, Dark Hole, and Salvage. I did take out the Book of Moon, and I'll tell you for what card and why. Alright, now I run triple Abyssphere and 1 Squall. Now the Squall was the Book of Moon that I switched. I put it into the side, but I'm not going to really show the side today because I'm testing out some things and I don't want to reveal my little secrets so far. This card is just so good because now I run less synchro, so I have more room to mess with, and that's what made Squall for me so good. Warning, of course, Mirror Force, Bottomless, Compose, Torrential. All the 1-ofs, all the big trap cards. I was thinking about putting Mirror Force to 2, but again, it's at 42 cards already, so it's kind of ridiculous. No, I'm going to the extra.
Oh.
I still got the extra.
Ooh.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright. So, now to the extra we have... Let's flip this card around. Alright. Sorry. Extra Mecha Equipped Of course, this is just a real good card after hitting with Marksman and Attack Squad. This card is so good. It protects you, and you don't get OTK'd with this card on the board. Nightmare Shark, again, Marksman Attack Squad makes this card so good, makes it live. Again, same thing. And another. As you can see, these three are waters. These are the ones that I usually make. Mecha Equipped is very situational when I have like a big eye, something like that on the field that I need to protect. So those are the threes. Okay. Onto the fours. Bahamut Shark, Black Ship, Dweller, and Cowboy. Like I said, I have a little more room in the extra deck because I only have one tuner, which is the Fishborg, but I usually use that to exceed. Okay, those are the fours. Now onto the sevens. Big Eye, Dragosat, Double Guiles, and Master of Blades. Now, one of my subscribers actually told me to take out one Guiles for a Master of Blades. I put the Squall in because Abyss Guiles is so good against the meta right now. Gear Gears say no to all their effects, and 28 is not easy to get over. That's a big body, and it stops all their little, you know, Shogun and all that, all their synchros that they make, their 7s and 8s. So they can't attack and stuff like that. So it's potentially stops all their effects. And Master of Blades, when they're sitting on like that one deep prison or that bottomless that targets, you know, this can make it through and just keep smacking them for game. So anything that targets this just gets over. So keep that in mind, guys. This card is really good. And my two synchros, Gungnir and Black Rose. I don't know if I want to put two Black Roses, but at the end of the day, I'm still thinking. So that's why I put 1 and 1. But it's 15 in the extras. So, and of course my little tokens. Now you can raise it.
Oh, she get it out. Sorry for that, guys.
That's alright. So there you have it, guys. That is the deck profile of my Mermails. I'll maybe having an Undying Mermail up again for you guys to view it, because I know I've been getting a lot of questions about it, that I should run Undying. And like I said, I've been testing really hard for each build. One, I just don't like the controllers drawing them, but again, it's a 3, so it makes rank 3s relatively good. And in this deck, I know I don't run the Diva. The reason being is because Armor Kappa is mediocre. Yes, it's good, but it's just, to me, is mediocre. But there you have it, guys. It's your boy Newteddyera. Comment, like, subscribe, and 15 likes on this video, and the next video will go up.
Add us on Xbox. HITM TEDDY420. HITM J420.
Yep, that will be down in the description, and also the Facebook group.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, peace.